Before getting into SSS, let's cover some basic stuff, things we can agree upon, like apple and orange. Both are fruit, but they're not the same. Apple and apple. Same name, but again, they're not the same. And, well, I think you can see my point. When we were in school, this was displayed geometrically in a Venn diagram, and it all made perfect sense then. So why does it get confusing when we apply it in a political setting? And that's where SSS comes in.
SSS or supersimplex syndrome involves the gross oversimplification of complex issues to the point that the simplification itself is misleading. The following clip provides a classic example of its usage and resulting consequences.
Regardless of whether Bush or Gore in the White House, does anybody really think that depending on whether Gore or Bush are in the White House, the State Department, Federal Reserve, Treasury Department, Defense Department, Department of Commerce, Agriculture, Labor are going to be any different?
Is to be politically idiotic. It's the responsibility of a serious person not to be a fool. And that was garbage.
We have two corporate parties, but the differences are simply enormous. You don't get, from the Democrats, you don't get big pushes for constitutional amendments to ban gay marriage, and you don't get the Labor Department telling Walmart it'll have 15 days to notice before an inspection possible child labor abuses. It's on and on.
Balance the budget every year. I will pay down the debt every year. I will give middle-class Americans tax cuts, meaningful ones. And I will invest in education, health care, protecting the environment, and retirement security.
This is Al Gore.
We must create a future worthy of our children.
This is George Bush.
We cannot wait for the final proof.
He's got him. He's got him.
The smoking gun.
He's got him.
That could come in the form of a mushroom cloud.
They are not the same. This is President Obama.
Operation Iraqi Freedom is over, and the Iraqi people now have lead responsibility for the security of their country.
Is only the first step. As the way I see it, providing coverage to 11 million children through CHIP is a down payment on my commitment to cover every single American. Credit card debt is all too easily a one-way street. It's easy to get in, but almost impossible to get out. That they were here to witness the signing of this executive order. I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda.
Now it is President Obama being compared to Bush. It seems to be a variation of Godwin's law of the internet that all debates descend to Hitler or Nazi attacks. Now it's Bush. I doubt that many of you actually think President Obama is the same as his predecessor, but if you do, I suspect that you have not been paying attention for a long time. Oh, did I mention the puppy?
Take a look, the video just in. It looks a little different from his photograph, but there you have it, Bo Obama.
Look, the president does not walk on water and has made plenty of mistakes to earn plenty of criticism from the left. But make it responsible criticism. The Bush references are reckless and wrong and do not further debate. Oh no, I have to go. Murdoch and dolls are going to have my head. I'm only an intern here at Fox. Anybody want to join me for a farewell falafel? It's virtual, so it's on me.